Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all, and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not. And the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. First I want to say, happy Friday, y'all. I hope everybody having a wonderful day, and please stay safe, y'all. Watch the company you keep, and be aware of your surroundings, y'all. I had a little incident today that was weird, y'all. It was really weird. I was out with my little sister too, and it happened. And this guy scared the crap out of my little sister, and y'all be careful out here. That's all. I'm gonna just say that. Be careful out here. I'm so happy that I stay aware of my surroundings, so nothing happened. But it could have been something weird. Could have happened today, y'all. I'm just gonna say that. This guy came up on me, y'all, with this truck. He was a white guy in a truck. The windows was painted red. I've never seen nothing like this in my life. Now, I've seen these white trucks that be around and stuff like that, and the windows be tinted and stuff like that, but I've never seen, somebody with a red truck, and then they had red paint on the windows and just would not go away for nothing. I mean, kept following me around and everything. Just scared the crap out of my little sister, and she was like shaking. I was like, girl, don't even worry about this, But he scared her. He scared her just following me. It was weird, y'all. And I can't say that, somebody knew who I was because, I have a mask on and everything. When I'm out, it's still people dropping like flies out here. So, I don't mess around. My mom's diabetic and everything else. People in the house got asthma. I just don't want to take no type of chances of, bringing anything back, even though people act like it's gone, but it's not. Okay, y'all? But anyway, everything worked itself out, but it was a weird situation. So I just wanted to jump on here really quick and talk about Jamie just a little bit, y'all, because I know everybody is running with this story, y'all. And it amazes me how somebody can tell somebody something they don't want to hear nothing you got to say, but then somebody else said and then they run with it. Ever since this guy has came out, this AJ, whatever his name is, that he came out and said, somebody told him that it was because Jamie Foxx got stuck. This is what happened to him. Everybody has been running with that narrative. Okay, never mind. And I see too, y'all. I want y'all to pay attention to all the bloggers that, I give them their props when I, say something about their pages and stuff like that. But when I say something and it's accurate, they quiet on that. When other people now is coming out and, other people's stories and news reports, little reports from magazines and stuff is coming out saying certain things about Jamie. They just ignore it and try to act like they heard it from that person first. It don't matter though, y'all. I've been used to this for the longest, and I told y'all a lot of the guys on the internet, they support each other, but they do not support the women at all. And this is how it's been being, okay, y'all. So I'm used to it though. I'm not tripping on it. I'm gonna stop sending shout outs to other people though, and supporting their channels too, because I can't with this. This is so stupid. It really is. So I wanted to get into this whole Jamie thing because I told y'all I've been getting inside scoop, y'all. Inside scoop. Okay. Even as far as the family. Now I'm hearing about some stuff about, the mama's birthday party and all this other stuff that took place. So I am hearing inside scoop from, an inner circle around Jamie Foxx, y'all. So this is why I've been telling you all what I have been telling y'all that I've been hearing, okay? But I'm saying allegedly because I ain't there. But you see that, now it's starting to swirl around and other people's talking about it, right? So I wanted to just jump on here really quick and just talk about this factor, okay? Number one, I told y'all in the first place that this whole incident was not too different than what happened to Mo 3. And I want y'all to pay attention to the fact that this guy just came forward and then he, used Dr. Drew's show to come forward and talk about this stuff on. And so that it will really get out there. Okay? And I want y'all to pay attention to this because if somebody was in the room with Jamie Foxx, which I doubt, because Jamie Foxx is a big celebrity and I don't see anybody being in the room with him and all of this other stuff. And they're coming to this man telling him whatever they told him about whatever. Okay? But I'm going to say this. If the family is so secretive about Jamie Foxx condition and all of that stuff, how would anybody know that it came from some type of shot, y'all? And I want y'all to pay attention to the fact that normally when people want to hide the fact that, they had some type of shot and they don't want everybody to know about it, it doesn't get out, y'all. It don't get out like that. And I just want y'all to pay attention to some stuff, okay? Because I'm hearing that that's not what caused Jamie Foxx. This, blood clot and all this stuff, it had nothing to do with no type of shot. This is what I'm hearing. But I'm going to tell y'all this. The reason why they're pushing this to, this is my personal opinion. The reason why all of a sudden, now that I start releasing information about certain things, and then this guy come up right behind me to, say the same thing that I said, but at the same time throw it out there that it was, the jab. I want y'all to pay attention. Use y'all brain, y'all, okay? Jamie Foxx hung around a lot of elites, y'all. A lot of elites, okay? And they're all plugged. All of them. And then it's a lot of dirt that Jamie knows about a lot of people because he was there too. Okay, y'all? His name is popping up in this Epstein stuff and everything. And I just want y'all to pay attention to the fact that something that they normally don't even let out, all of a sudden now they letting this out and, pointing the finger at, oh, this is where it came from. They're doing that for a reason, y'all. And it's to cover up Jamie Foxx, to me, being poisoned. And I'm going to just be completely honest with y'all. I ain't about to ride that wave that everybody else is riding because I'm in my own lane. And I'm the first one that brought it out in the first place. And I've been told from insiders, with the S, that it had nothing to do with the jab, y'all, whatsoever. And people were coming in my comment section. They were like, when you get, the jab and stuff, it ain't no telling when that something might go wrong. And that's a key point. Because everybody was marketing was let you know that this is more than some type of jab. Because if somebody did give him a jab, they wouldn't know when it was going to take effect. Y'all, use y'all brains. This has nothing to do with no jab. Somebody poisoned Jamie. My personal opinion on what I've been being told and the way everything went down, somebody slipped Jamie something, y'all. And it had nothing to do with no jab. This is why Jamie is where he is. And I keep telling y'all, Jamie wasn't supposed to make it, y'all. I don't know how many times that somebody got to, keep telling other people on these pages and everybody just running with it. I'm seeing all kind of stories popping up now. Oh, yeah, he had everybody is saying it's the jab and da-da-da-da. People even sending me information saying that this is what they're saying that caused it. Well, I'm here to tell y'all this is not what they're saying caused it, y'all. It's not. Jamie was given something because they wanted Jamie out of the way, y'all. And I want y'all to think about the fact that if somebody would have gave him the jab, they don't know when it was going to take effect and really cause him some damage. That's something that, when people have side effects from the jab, y'all call it, you don't know when it's going to take effect. So why would everybody be preparing for Jamie to be out the way with all of this marketing of all this stuff that they were doing? If they had no clue when it was going to take in effect, y'all. Make it make sense, y'all. Seriously. People, I mean, when a white man say something, everybody love to run with it. They're still doing they've been doing tests on Jamie ever since Jamie hit that hospital. And they still don't know what caused it. And like some people were saying in my comment section, they were saying that, excuse me, y'all, that people can give you something. This is what people were saying, because I asked the question, is it a poison out here that somebody can give you that can cause you, to, have a blood clot or go through these type of signs? And people were saying, yeah, and it can be undetected as well. So I'm going to tell y'all this. I do believe the reason why this guy was bold enough to come out and say, oh, it's the jab, and da 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 da. I think he was paid to do it, to be honest. I think this guy was paid to come out and say that this is the reason why Jamie is messed up the way he messed up. So it would, point the fingers at something else so that it would take the heat off of who really did it, y'all. I keep telling y'all, if you really want to know what happened to Jamie Foxx, you got to backtrack his last days of his steps and who all he was around. And if that type of information is being covered up, that who took him to the hospital, who found him, who he went home with from, after he left the set. And I want y'all to pay attention to something else, okay? Go look it up y'all self, please. Everybody that believed this man, okay? Go look it up yourself and find out when was Jamie Foxx's last day of taping. Go find out for yourselves. Because I can tell you what his last day of taping was. Allegedly. This is what I, looked up and found. They said that Jamie Foxx's last day of taping was April the 10th, y'all. That's what I heard. April the 10th. He was in the hospital the 11th, and some people are saying the 12th. But majority of people are saying that he went in the hospital for 11. This is what the news reported. He went in the hospital the next day after filming on the set of Back in Business. Or Back, whatever it is, okay? Whatever the name of that movie is, y'all. The comeback movie. It was the next day, y'all. So why did this white man come on there and say a week later, a week before, Jamie Foxx was put in a hospital, he was on the set, blah, 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 and snapping on the set. It wasn't even a week. It was one day, y'all. So if there's a hole in his story with one day, and then one day then turned into a week, then y'all don't think it's more holes in his story, y'all, that he then came out and said? And ask yourself who's behind him coming on here, lying, pointing the finger, and it is the jab, y'all. Sources that's close to this whole situation is saying it was not the jab, y'all. It had nothing to do with nothing. The reason Jamie Foxx, to me, and what I have been presented with, and, everybody been saying when I ask a question about, the organs and all of this other stuff, him having problems with his organs and this and that and that and this. And when I heard about the partial paralyzed and all this stuff, I've been asking, my subscribers questions about certain things that people didn't experience with people that had strokes and all this stuff, okay? And from my understanding, what it looks like to me is Jamie Foxx was poisoned, y'all. And they don't want people to investigate it. Because as long as they have a lie out there that say, oh, it's the jab, then it makes people not want to find out what really happened, y'all. This is all about covering up they tracks, to me. I don't know who this guy is. But it seems as if, he popped up right after I said that Jamie Foxx was partial paralyzed. I said that. And everybody know it that came over here on the page. I said it first, and then he said it. And then when he said it, he put a little bit extra on to it by saying it was the jab. So ask yourself this question. Why would he come out? Why you didn't come out before I said it and say it? But you wait until I let the cat out the bag. And then you come out and say, oh, this is what happened, but it was the jab. And everybody's running with the jab now, y'all. That wasn't it, y'all. From my understanding and what people was telling me, that had nothing to do with what happened to Jamie. Jamie was given something. Wherever he was given something. But from what my understanding and what people was telling me is that Jamie was given something. And it didn't happen on the set. So I don't know what is going on, because if it didn't happen on the set, then why did he snap out on the set? Y'all, did he get it before he went into work that day? Did somebody give it to him? Did the driver give it to him on the way to the set? I don't know, y'all. Okay? But people are telling me that, Jamie was hanging out with his mama for a birthday. That's all they know. Okay, y'all? So I'm not saying that his mother did something to him. I'm not saying that. But who is close enough to hang in his circle with him and his mother for her birthday? You got to ask yourself all these questions. And for Jamie Foxx to be such a big artist, you would think that there would be footage everywhere of his last, places that he had been. If he went to a restaurant, you would think that people would be pulling footage to see if anybody slipped something in his drink or whatever. If he was at home and had footage at his house, you would think that they would be trying to find this out. But the fact that they're not bringing this up at all lets you know that there is a big cover up on who poisoned Jamie. And now they're trying to come with a narrative. I don't know who this guy is that just came and popped up out the blue that everybody's saying is, he is a reputable person and this and that and that and this. Y'all, don't be fooled, okay? Don't let somebody sit up there and lie to y'all and be like, oh, this is what it is. I'm not telling y'all I know what it is, but I'm telling y'all the people that is in this inner circle that's, I'm just saying, y'all, telling me some things. They saying that's not it. And this guy is lying, y'all. So ask yourself why he add that little extra on there. Did he get paid to change the narrative, y'all? Okay? I just want to give y'all something to think about, all right? If he changed the narrative to that just makes everybody look at, what investigation? We don't need no investigation. We already know what it's from. And it lets the elites, who had played a part in this, it lets them off the hook. I want y'all to know a lot of people was going to get paid off of Jamie Foxx. Even his masters, his music, everything. Jamie Foxx, people was about to get paid. Like they did with Mo3. And I keep on telling y'all that this is the same thing that Mo3 went through. People was trying to blackball him. People was hating on him. And people was hating on Jamie. And right before this alleged medical emergency happened, why in the world did he start getting all this work all at once? Just everybody that wanted to work with him. They wanted him in this movie. Everybody wanted to just a piece of Jamie. That was because people knew that Jamie Foxx was on the chopping block. And they all was about to get paid. And as long as y'all run around here and think that it was the jab, then it lets the people that really did it get off, y'all. I'm just saying. Anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.